Welcome. I'm Mrs. Overall and welcome to Overall School. Today we're going to be using one hand to make movements to help us remember the sound that the letter N makes. Mrs. Overall, I have a question. Oh, I bet you do. My question is, what's in the nests? Oh, you noticed the nests. Yes, I did. 1, 2 nests. What's in them? Nothing. Nothing is in the nest, right? I have these nests here because I like science. The birds were done with them, and so I could look at them close up. Look, there's nothing in this nest, but it's made of grass and lichens and spider webs. Those birds are pretty talented. Well, yes, they are very talented. Here's another nest. This has, it looks like pine needles and more grass, wider grass, and I'm not sure. I think that might be some kind of seeds in there. Not sure. Why is there nobody in them? Well, a nest is like a nursery for baby birds, but I got these last fall. When baby birds weren't using them, I would never take a nest if a bird was in it. Why not? Oh, that's a big no-no. No. No. Yes, when you say no, you can shake your head back and forth. Or you can just take your finger. No, 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 no. I used to do that to the cat. No, no, no. I sometimes do that to babies. No, no, no. But that's the sound. The sound at the beginning of the word no is the sound that the letter N makes. So for our sound today, we can say Really? Yeah. Just wiggling your finger back and forth. That's what we're going to do with our one hand. I don't have a finger. Well, then you can watch me, okay? The sound for the letter N, right back here, is I love my whole body. Hey, cool. We just learned that the letter N makes the N sound that you hear at the beginning of no, 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 no. So we'll do the sound of the letter N with our one hand, and then we'll review the other letters that we've had so far. So get your one hand ready. Ready? N. S. T. Short A. S. T. Short A. N. Again. One more time. Okay. Here we have an uppercase N, which is taller than the lowercase n. If I were going to make this without any lines, I see straight, straight, straight. Two of them are vertical and one is a slanting line. So I'll do straight, straight, slant. Some people might want to do straight, slant, straight. Doesn't matter as long as it looks neat. Oh, neat. And the lowercase n has a straight line and then a curved line that goes up and over. It's not as tall. So we have our straight line and then our curved line that comes up and over. We're going to sing our alphabet song with the uppercase letters. Oh yes, you guys are getting better. I can almost hear you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Mr. Overall is down at the barn dancing. He likes music. On the back, lowercase letters. And we're going to stop when we get to the letter N. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Didn't say the next letter. Stopped at N. What can you think of that starts with the sound? Oh, come here. There's a little beetle. He flew right in there. He wants to come to school too. I think he might be what's called a firefly or a lightning bug. Oh, all he's showing is his wings. And off he goes. That was pretty cool. Well, okay. Things that begin with the sound of N. Can you think of anything? Nothing? Nothing. You're right. Nothing. How about something else? Nursery. Yeah, where they put babies. Oh, and nurse? A long time ago, a nurse used to be someone who takes care of babies. Now we call it a babysitter. But a nurse used to take care of babies. Sometimes they still do if your baby is in a hospital. Nurse. Nursery. Nothing. How about one more thing? No. Yeah, you're right. No, that's why we have that there. You can look at the pictures to give you a clue of something to draw if you want to draw. Oh, who is going to be our artist today? Who is going to be the artist that will make things that begin with the letter N? Oh, it's starting to rain just a little bit. Good thing we have a little roof on us. N. Here's uppercase N and lowercase n, so that you can make your illustrations of things that begin with on your page. Does your name begin with the letter N? Nelson. Okay, Nelson, you got it. And we'll write your name here so that we remember. So far we've had Sam, Tom, Anna, and today we have Nelson. Nelson begins with a capital N, an uppercase N. It's an antler letter. That O makes the schwa sound. It looks like it should be Nelson, but it's not. It's Nelson. Nelson. So Nelson, you're our illustrator helper today. And you can make your illustrations too that begin with while Mr. Overall plays. Come on up, Mr. Overall. You gotta play. I know you're not dancing anymore because I'm not singing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's see what Nelson and the cousins have made today. Uppercase and lowercase n, and then I see, oh, a needle, 9, nest, oh, notebook. Yeah, it looks like this notebook. I see that notebook, and I'm not sure what that is. A nut. Oh, a nut. Maybe you made some of those things in your notebook also. Claw, I know, wants to try to draw something. Claw, what would you like to try to draw today? Well, they drew a nice nest. Oh, would you like to try to draw a nest? Yes. Okay. Well, here, let's take the lid off this, and you keep that mouth open till I get it to you. Okay, a nest. Do you have a nest that I could look at? I do. Just a minute. I'll get it. Actually, I have more than one nest. I have 2 nests here. They're not nests that the birds are using. But yes, it's always a good idea to look at something closely to see. Oh, this looks like, what's it made out of? I see grass, dried grass. Oh, some pine needles. Okay, yes. How about this nest? Dried grass. Yes, dried grass. What else do you see? Spider webs. Yeah, look, there's a spider web right there. Oh, and now you have a little bit of spider web on your lip. That's okay. And some moss, too. Yeah, dried moss. It used to be green, but it's not anymore. So what do you notice? It's kind of oval. Yes. And then it has lots of little squiggly things. I'm good at squiggly things. Okay, well, that's good. Here, let me get that spider web off your lip there. Yeah. Okay, so you wanted to start with an oval. That kind of looks like a dolphin. You're right. Sometimes I like what I draw, sometimes I don't. Okay, but you have to be bad at something before you're good at it. Right. Okay, so now you have the oval for the shape of the nest. Now, you said lots of little squiggly things? Ah, that could be the grass. That could be the pine needles. There. You know what? Not bad. I like it. I do too. It needs eggs. Could you draw some eggs in there? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm only going to draw part of the egg. I'm going to draw the egg sticking up. So like there's one. Now, put the whole egg in there. Okay, here's another one. There's the whole egg. And another one. Okay. Whole or just part? Part. Okay. How's that? Nice. Thank you. We're a good team. Just like the Moose cousins work together, you and I work together. Right. Now, the letter N. Take a look there. Do you think the letter N is a box letter or an antler letter or a leg letter? Oh, you're right. It is a box letter. Nelson, can you climb into the box for us? Okay. Come on in. I'm glad you have those comfy clothes on. Here, well, not a leg letter. There you go. Oh, yes. Nice job with a box letter, Nelson. When we make the letter N, I wonder if we can make it with this pipe cleaner. If we can, then we can make it with our pencil or our pen without lifting. Ah, yes, it works. There it is. So we can make a letter N without lifting. Here. First we have the line down. We start at the top of the box. Always start at the top of the box if you're a box letter. Then we bounce up and over and down. Oh, you want me to be silly, teacher? Okay. Ladies and gentlemooses, I'm going to make the very best N that I can. Here I go. How's that? What? Oh, yes, it has an antler and a little bit of a leg, a toe. Let me try that again. Ladies and gentlemooses, I am going to make the very best letter N that I can. What? Oh, you're right. It is backwards. Ladies and gentlemooses, I'm going to make the very best letter N that I can. What? You're right. There's no curve to it. This is the way your letter N should look. Not this way, not that way, not that way. Come on, Nelson. You and I will make some letter N's. And when the kids are done, they can look at the brick. And when you're done, you can look at the brick. Here, go ahead. Oh, you're right. We forgot to put the pattern in there. Go ahead. Dot box, dot box, dot box. Just a little bit so you know where to write. Okay. I think most of them are done with 5 N's. So now look for the neatest one and try to make that next row be just as neat or even neater. Okay. Good job, Nelson. Now find your favorite one and circle it. Okay, you can show the kids. It's now time to take a little break. If you want to continue working on your writing or your drawing or your pattern, that's fine with me. But if you want a little wiggle break, now's the time to do that. So you can stand up. As a matter of fact, I have a song that starts with stand up. The directions are in it. Stand up, get the wiggles out, and run in place. That means don't go anywhere. Just keep your feet in the same spot. Run in place. Now flap your elbows and turn around. And we'll do that again. Stand up, get the wiggles out, and run in place. Then flap your elbows and turn around. And then it goes like this. And let all the cousins say all right, all right. And let all the cousins say all right, all right. And let all the cousins say all right. At overall school. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand up, get the wiggles out, and run in place. Now flap your elbows and turn around. Stand up, get the wiggles out, and run in place. Then flap your elbows and turn around. And let all the cousins say all right, all right. And let all the cousins say all right, all right. And let all the cousins say all right. At overall school. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. 1, 2, 3, down. That ought to have gotten the wiggles out. We've been talking about the sound of the letter N, that n sound. Well, hey, Moose friends, I need some helpers because we have the word no. No. How many sounds do you hear in no? You try it on your arm while I try it on the rail. No. sounds in the word no. No. How about this one? Nose. You try it on your arm while I try it on the rail. We'll say it slowly. Nose. Nose. 3 sounds in the word nose. Actually 4 letters, but 3 sounds. And we're thinking about sounds right now. Okay. Let's try this one. Get your rail ready, your arm ready. Nap. Claw loves to take a nap. 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 3 sounds in the word nap. Can be many places in a word. This one, it's at the end. The word fun. Get your rail ready. Fun. Fun. Okay, well, yesterday we talked about this word. It had 3 sounds. And I had my friends wearing letter necklaces. We had a S and an A and a T. So what word was this? A T. Sat. Sat. Right. Oh, yes, Liam. That is the first part of the word satellite. Satellite is a big word. That's something that goes around the earth, is a satellite. I can show you that on Claw's globe. Here's a globe is a model of the earth, and a satellite goes around the earth. I love to watch this space station because it goes around the earth. It's a satellite also. I love to watch when they take spacewalks. But sat is the first syllable in satellite. Oh, what's a syllable? When your chin goes down when you talk. Satellite. You know who's really good at syllables? Claw. He's napping, but maybe I can wake him up. Just a minute. Claw? What? Oh, well, we were talking about syllables, and I know that well, actually, my chin goes down, but your head goes up when you talk. And so if you say the word satellite, we're going to watch how many times your head hits my hand. Satellite. 3. There are 3 syllables in the word satellite, and the first syllable is sat. So if you wanted to know how to spell satellite, it would start with S-A-T. Whoa. Could you put me back to bed? Sure. You take a short nap in the middle of class, I know, but you study hard to make up for it. Let me close the door so we don't disturb you. Okay, if we have sat, what would happen if I took away this friend? What word would I have now? At. Yes. Let's write the word at in our notebooks. You write it in yours, and I'll help the Moose friends. At. Ooh, it's a box letter and an antler letter. At. Does yours look like theirs? At. At. I'm going to change your necklace friend and give you this letter. And then I'm going to see if my friends watching can read this word. Here's your clue. I'm not going to say the sounds. I'm just going to make the motion. If you said an, you're right. It is the word an. I ate an apple for snack. An. Liam? You're right. That is the first syllable in the word anaconda. Yeah, Claw likes that one. I'm not waking him up, though. I already woke him up once. No, no more. Okay, an. Let's write the word an. You put it in your notebook. Box, box. And I'll help the other friends that are down here. And we'll write it as well. Make sure they're box letters. The shoulders almost touching. Did yours look like theirs? Ooh, I have another idea. If I bring another friend up here and I give him this letter necklace, then I'm just going to use my one hand to make the sounds to give you a hint. Let's see. An. Tan. Yes, your fur, well, your fur is a little bit darker than tan. Your antlers are tan, though. Nice tan antlers. Let's write the word tan. Oh, it's an antler letter. You're right, guys. Antler, box, box. We wrote 3 words today. Writing helps us read, reading helps us write. The sound of the letter N. We have a sight word today, actually 2 sight words that have the N sound in them, but they begin with a vowel. They begin with a short A. What are the vowels? Let's do them. A, E, I, O, U. Again. A, E, I, O, U. Again. A, E, I, O, U. Again. A, E, I, O, U. That's all. And sometimes Y. Well, we've learned about the short A, how it makes the ah sound. And here is a word that has N. If you put them together, Anne. It's not the name Anne, but instead it's a word that goes in front of vowel words, words that begin with vowels. So I had an apple. Let's see. Here are the vowels. I had an apple. I saw an eagle. I had an ice cream cone. I saw an octopus. I saw an umbrella. It works in front of words that begin with vowels. So here's the word an, and then here is the word an hiding inside anaconda. Anaconda, that big snake from South America. So I'm going to put these words at the beginning of the sight words that we've learned so far, and we'll review them. Ready? I'll count to 3 in my head, and then see if you can beat me. An. Anaconda. At. See. I. Look. The. An. Anaconda. An. The. Look. I. See. At. See you next time at Overall School. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No eye deer.